I am sitting here looking at this receipt again from TMR this morning. And I'm telling you what, I'm fixing to jump in their shit come Monday. Because I am sick of this. Because here's what I went over there with. I had a full bucket of copper-bearing motors, electric motors. And I'm guessing they probably weighed 30 pounds at least. I had a tote with insulated wire. And according to them, let's see. I had 49 pounds of insulated wire. £49. I don't know what they're paying for that now, but I got $13.72, and that shit was almost $1 a pound a year ago. Anyway, I had the insulated wire. I had the bucket of motors. I had a bucket of clean sheet aluminum, and a bucket of extruded aluminum and cast aluminum. And here's what they got on here. They got the insulated wire. They got irony aluminum, IRONY, and 65%. Now what the hell is that? And then they got aluminum sheet. There's nothing on here about the damn motors. Nothing. Not a damn thing on here about the motors. Irony aluminum. Boy, I'm pissed. The only reason I'm here on Saturday morning is I had to give money to my family again. I don't have much, but gosh dang it, I sure. So I'm here with a little bit more scrap to try and get gas money. I wonder if that guy's gonna pull up. Tell you what, I hate this place. This is TMR. TMR. Yeah, he's pulling out. Yeah, it seemed like the last couple of months, every time I turn around, I'm having to pay more than my share that I've been paying. That guy's pulling a trailer. The trailer's empty. Back his pickup looks full. I wouldn't be pulling that trailer if I didn't have nothing on it. There's my little bit of crap. Got some wire, some aluminum, some electric motors. I'll say a $20 bill. Real good. You know what? I'm going to quit coming over here. I go through the trouble of separating sheet aluminum from extruded and cast aluminum, and I get here and they throw it all in the damn thing together. I had insulated wire. I had a bucket of copper bearing motors, and the aluminum. I had sheet aluminum and extruded aluminum and cast aluminum. We'll see what that comes to. What's the damn truth? I keep threatening not to come over here anymore, but they have got on here irony aluminum 65%. Now, I don't know what the hell that is. I had sheet aluminum, cast aluminum, and extruded aluminum. And for the irony aluminum, I don't know what that was. Not even a pound. How much was it paying in a pound? I don't even know. And the sheet aluminum, they give me 32 cents a pound. And that was the cast and extruded. There wasn't nothing in there but cast aluminum and extruded. And the insulated copper wire, was, they give me 49 cents a pound. Anyway, I got $22.50, which I'll take, but I've got ripped again, and I am getting sick and tired of TMR. Next time I come over here with aluminum, and I got extruded in one bucket, and cast in one bucket, and sheet in one bucket, I'm going to mark that bucket saying sheet aluminum, another one cast, and another one extruded. 90% of that aluminum I had was extruded. It was the heat sinks. And that's all extruded aluminum. And I go through the trouble of separating that crap. And then I come over here and they dump it all in one pile. And I called him on it, and he said, well, we just throw it in the sheet anyway. Well, I'm sorry. You guys can kiss my ass. God dang it. I figured, I don't know how much difference it comes to, but I'm driving. You know, there's a whole lot of crap that I'm pissed off today anyway because of the TMR crap. So I stopped and get me some gas, and since I'm gonna be doing some dumpster down, I figured I better get me a drink. So I got me a drink, and it's in one of those things like this, styrofoam cup. $1.69. So the little cup things, you put them in the car here. I set it down in that one of them cup things, and lo and behold, there was a bunch of nails and screws in the bottom of that thing. Punched friggin' holes in my damn drink. So I had to go get another one. I kind of fibbed about it. I told the guy, I said, look, this drink I got, it's got holes in the bottom and it's leaking. Can I get another one? And he let me get another one. So maybe that was wrong, maybe it won't. I don't know. Well, yeah, I know it wasn't right. But I'm just fixing to go do some dumpster diving and try to get myself settled down here. I'm just so pissed off right now. Well, there's a lamp. Cord's cut, of course, but there's more cord in there, so I'll get it. I don't fool. And of course, that's a sloppy ass cord cutter, because he cuts the plug off right there and throws it on the ground. I'm not dumpster diving, but since I'm standing right here at it, I will look in there. Alright, let me pull that thing out. There's some paint. There's something. It's an Indian and a horse. You know what? I see something in there. I got something over here the other day that was, oh, it's a flame, it's not a match. The only reason I'm interested in this flame is because I have that's pretty neat. I'm going to take that. I got a portrait that'll fit in that. I will come back over here tomorrow about middle of the day, because usually that's Sundays when everything's thrown out. But We'll see. On to the next dump. Now, I don't dumpster dive anymore. If I see something that's visible, I'll stop. But as far as hitting these dumpsters just to dive in, I ain't gonna. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a signpost. That's the tar. It looks like a good one. And they got it sitting out, so it must be a good one. Let's get out and see what that is, because tires are easy to sell on Craigslist. I ain't bragging, but I have made hundreds of dollars on tires and rims that I picked up at the dumpster. Now that's a good tar. Now I'll look in the dumpster since I'm already here and there's nothing there. Let's see what the size is on that. $215.55p. 16? That's 16? Good God. Well, I'll take it. Tire. That's $255. 16-inch tire. I'll put that on Craigslist and put $10 on it, and it'll probably sell for that. But I'll take them all day. Now I'm gonna go down here to Steeplechase, or it used to be Steeplechase. Now it is, hell, I can't remember the name of it. I used to get a lot of TVs out of here. They changed the name from Steeplechase to Promenades of Ocala. And I think they did that because the place had got really run down and it had a lot of drug problems in here. They might have got it weeded out. But 9 times out of 10 when you come here, there's a police patrol car sitting here in the parking lot. But I don't know if they just do that without an officer with it or not, or if there is an officer around. I don't know. But there's a place back here in the back, there's always a pile of stuff. But I was over at Latigo, that was always piled up in one spot, and there wasn't nothing there. And right up here on the right is where a pile's usually at, and I'm wondering if that's been cleaned up. And there's something there, but nothing I'm interested in. If I was doing scrap shred again, I would get it. But no, not today. Now there's usually a big old pile right here, but only thing I see here is a mattress and something looks like a mattress on it and a couple of chairs. Nothing I would want, even if I was doing, there's nothing, no shred there. So, that leaves Green Gables, and the burr pile is clean. That means I'm SOL, sort of. Now, as you can see, nothing there. I used to get a ton of TVs out of this, the CRT TVs. And usually in January, February, March, you can find a bunch of them out here where people's got their so-called tax refund money back, and they run and get them a nice flat screen TV and dump them CRTs. I'm still puzzled by calling that a tax refund. I asked the lady one time, she said, I'll get my tax refund. I said, well, how much taxes did you pay? And I don't know, I must have paid something. Well, you don't know? I said, you probably didn't pay no taxes, and this is not a refund. It's the government giving you money. Now I'm going off to Green Gables and see if there's anything in that pile. If there's nothing in that pile, it may not be in my best interest to come over here tomorrow, because usually when it gets on up in later in the month, they got these piles cleaned up. But around the first of the month, and they start doing eviction and stuff, they get stuff thrown out there and they pile it up. Then the city comes up with that big old truck with the finger thing on it and picks that stuff up and hauls it off. And last weekend out here, I done pretty good, you know, with the TVs. And okay, come on, truck. All right. We can turn right on red in this state. I wish I had me one of them GoPros that fit on my head. Let's see if that pile is intact. Probably there's something over there, but it ain't nothing like it usually is. Let me see what we got. Bunch of mattresses, bunch of furniture. Let's see, there's nothing. Let me see how hard to get them zinc drawer pulls off that thing. Now, those are not drawers, that's just more or less decorative on there. The drawers are gone, but they probably had handles like that, and that's good heavy zinc panel handle, so I'll go ahead and get my trusty screw gun and get them out. You know, I still say I could go over a course of a month, you know, with some way to haul it, somewhere to put it. I could salvage usable furniture that's thrown out. Of course, a lot of it you'd have to delouse, debug, all that stuff. But it would be great for people that just got a fire or just getting started or something. You take what you can get. But that's just a thought in my mind. And I see cotton picking book bags with nothing wrong with them all the time. And there's one there, and I bet you if I picked it up, there'd be nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you know, there's a big apartment complex across the road here. Somebody told me they don't allow you to scavenge in there. It's mainly, I won't say upper class, but it's for older people. I don't even know the name of it. I've never been in there. Magnolia Walk. So I'm just gonna ride around in there. And if I get stopped, I'll tell them I'm looking for my grandfather. Of course, they'll look at me and say, well, how old are you? Or how old is your grandfather? And I'd have to say, my granddaddy, he would, well over 100. My daddy'd be in his 90s, so I'd probably say my daddy, looking for my daddy. I'm showing this house that this lady's selling out and then moving somewhere, and she's selling a lot of stuff. And I went in there and was talking to her. And she had a printer she was fixing to throw out, so she gave me the printer. But we talked at length about some stuff. And nice lady, but I've got her card. I'm gonna show this to my daughter. It's online. She can go look at it. The house is, yeah, that warning I got. That warning I got here was, there was several TVs. That thing was piled up, that roll up bin. It was piled up high with furniture, and there were several TVs in there. And I was pulling them out by the cords. And I think I got 3 out, and there was one left, a bigger one. I already had the other 3 loaded up. But I was trying to pull that big one out, and the cop pulled up and stopped me and gave me a warning. So he was one of them that'd rather go to the landfill than me get any benefit out of it. Actually, this was in the dumpster there. The cords is all there. So I'm taking the whole thing. I like these older. You know, I'm a sucker for lamps, because I can make vases out of them. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to grab that. Probably cord already cut, but really I'm more interested in the vase. You know this, I was in here one time about 5 years ago. It's called Berkeley Points, and I got a warning from a police officer about scavenging. He said once that stuff's at the dumpster, it belongs to the city. I don't know. If I see something sitting outside, I'll grab it.